Well, I got something really cool. You know, I looked on Amazon for probably, a couple of days. And I kept looking for a fanny pack, something to carry a little bit of gear when I'm out in the field with my cameras. And I didn't want a knapsack. I didn't want something hindering me. I wanted basically a sling bag. And I came across this bag and I thought, wow, that's kind of cool. And most of the China ones, I seen reviews stitching coming undone and they didn't last very long. The market seems to be flooded with fanny packs. I guess fanny packs are back end, but I thought, well, let's pick this up. Now, this is a little bit pricey. You're in the 40, 45 bucks, I mean, but how it's made is unbelievable. This is made by Rough Enough Men's, and they gave it the name Tactical Fanny Pack. It can go crossbody, which means it can go across your chest. It can be used as a fanny pack behind you or a fanny pack in front of you. And it's made with waterproof wax canvas. That's canvas right there. Okay, so it's got canvas and 1000D Cordura fabric is what this is made out of, the outer shell. It's also got an orange nylon on the inside, which I'm going to show you. YKK zippers, and it basically measures, you want to get an idea, you're looking at a 25 to 46 waist to put it around your waist. You got 14 inches wide at the top. You've got 7 inches high, and you got 9 inches wide at the bottom, is what you've got. Now, this has a lot of versatility, is what it has, and that's what caught my attention. Now, this particular one is a large. I love the buckles in front here. This is cool. I can put a tripod in here. I can put my jacket in here if it gets too hot. Whatever I like, that's really nice. Okay. The bottom even has a little bit here at the bottom where I can slide something in here too, which is really nice. That is adjustable. Let me see. No, it's only set to one. Okay. So I still get something in there. And you can reef it down and tighten it down. So you've got a buckle up here too, so that's a carry handle if you want to actually carry it. It's pretty stylish, I think. You're not looking all tactical walking down the street, which is really important. You've got two zippers on this thing, one across the back, and then you've got one over here that has an overflap over top of the zipper. So this overflap is to basically keep the rain out if you get caught in a rainstorm and help waterproof it a little bit more. The one in the back, which goes against your body, is a waterproof zipper. So let me open this up and show you some of the things I got in this. I'm still building this out, but opens easy. And when you open it up, you're going to see this. Now you can really see in this. I've got a hat in here right now, okay? And I've got this over here. And this literally is a tripod with a selfie stick all in one. So this thing is extremely light. So it carries right inside. I didn't even have to have it on the outside. Now inside we got another zipper, which is over here. And that opens up. I've got an extra battery, which is kind of too big, and this is where I would put my my microphones and stuff like that in there. It goes pretty deep. I've also got a key thing here, so you can put your keys in here. See, I don't understand that with a lot of these ideas. I don't think I'd put my keys in there, because if somebody cut this or stole it off me, I don't know. You're going on the idea that nobody's going to rob you type of thing. So one zipper to get into the big pocket, and then one zipper on the inside. And nice and fluorescent orange to see things. So you're not trying to find something dark in a dark bag. Now on the back end here, we open that up, and this goes against you. And in here I got my charge cables, the batteries for the Osmo action cameras. So I've got a little bit in here. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this. Now I've also got this I bought, and this is by Telesen. It allows you to clip to a belt, and then you can put a camera here and shoot from your chest. And this works great. I've got this all set up and ready to go, and I've tested this. Now, it comes with all kinds of little accessories. Let me show you this here. Now, to me, this is all garbage, but I don't know, I guess it's part of their packaging to make things. I'd rather them lower the price 10 bucks and get rid of all this garbage. They send you a whole bunch of tiny little stickers. I don't know what the point of that is. They send you this little boxing glove that you add to the back of it, and I guess it's just decoration to look cool. Who cares? They gave me this. It's like a key bob. Okay, this is like metal, but this here is plastic. So would you trust your keys on this thing with the plastic? I sure wouldn't. Especially if it gets cold, that would crack pretty easy. I guess you're supposed to write something on there. It's just little doodads that are garbage. They gave me this carabiner. I've never seen such a shit carabiner in my life. And I'll be replacing it with something else. And it allows you to hook it on the bottom of it. But basically, unless you like these little doodads, to me, they're all garbage. But the fanny pack itself, this is gold. It really is. It feels good. It's comfort. The strap is extra wider. The trick to a large fanny pack is to not overload it. Don't think because I have more room, I want to put more stuff in it. Really think about what is it that I need. And don't be adding other stuff. Like, don't put a fire starter if you plan to wear this around town. You're not going to be starting fires in town. So keep that in mind. I'm basically using it as a miniature camera bag, so I can put my 3 action cameras in it, my tripod. Even that I went extra light. And my tripod, I'll have a link to this tripod. It's really awesome. But it actually had some type of remote over here that connected a remote, which I didn't need because it didn't work with my action cameras. So I sanded this off, is what I did there. And I'm not sure if you can see that. But this turns into a tripod. It goes straight up past my head. It can be used as a selfie stick. It's really beefy. Really impressed with this thing. Now, it's possible to break it like any other things made out of plastic, so you have to be very careful getting it set up how you want. So, winter's coming. We're going to be into December, January since I've made this video. So that's why I have a hat in it. I'm going to be looking at putting a pair of gloves in it. Just things to actually keep warm. I'll probably be wearing one of my small lighter jackets, which can connect to the top here or the side. It's got a cool look on the front. And it is really, really cool on how it's designed. But like I said originally, I looked at, I don't know how many fanny packs on Amazon, and it was just bad review after bad review. They were just throwing them together as fast as they couldn't push them out. You can get them for 10 bucks, 15 bucks, but they really didn't look like they were going to last. This thing with the canvas, and it's just made really, really good. You're going to have this for a long time. And I'm a guy, like, I like to pay once and have it forever. I don't want to buy something 10 times, because if you think, let's say you bought one for 20 bucks, you had to buy 2 of them after a period of 5 years, you're in the 40 bucks anyways. Or why not spend the 40 bucks right off the bat and the thing's good forever? That makes a heck of a lot more sense to me. But everybody thinks they're getting a deal when they get something cheap. And this says on the bottom, by Rough Enough and Company, New York. So I guess it comes out of New York. But I could just tell on the website from the zippers, the materials, how well it was made. So if you're looking for a powerful fanny pack that looks good, then you may want to pick this up. I'll have a link at the bottom. Go to Amazon, pick yourself up one. It's so cool. Catch you guys later.